At Top Practices, we have a system. For marketing, it's called the 4 pillars of marketing. But we've really been looking at the top 3 numbers that every single practice can focus on, just 3. With those 3 numbers, if you can improve those and get those in the optimal zone, then everything else will come together. And those 3 numbers are the number and quality of patients that are in your office every single day that you need to see. That's a function of customer service and marketing. Number 2 is your per visit revenue. That is how much income is generated every time a patient walks into the door of your office. That is an absolute key number. That many things come together to create a really good number, but you need to have the perfect number for you because it will simply increase your patient outcomes and your profits at the same time. And the 3rd number is how much money is generated every hour your office is open and you and your staff are in clinic seeing patients. This is the measure of how efficient your practice is. Those 3 together can have incredible results in your just enjoyment of your practice and certainly how well you serve your patients, how comprehensively you serve your patients, and how much income you can generate. So I want you to click on the link that's going to take you to a series of 3 webinars that were done in conjunction with Cutting Edge Laser Company. And the first one is where I lay out the entire case really for those 3 numbers that I just talked about. But the second one, which is the one you need to watch first, I actually have 2 Top Practices members join me on that call to talk about their results. If you watch that and you don't think that digging into this, understanding this, and mastering this is not for you, okay, that's fine. But I can't imagine that anyone would really endeavor to take a look at that and hear what these doctors are reporting and say, I don't want that in my practice. I cannot imagine it. And then there's a bonus, because after I did those 2 webinars by myself and with the other 2 doctors, Dr. Peter Wishney came along and did an excellent presentation on really managing your practice during this time that we're in right now, which is COVID-19. So follow the link and do a little research and take a look at it. And if anything makes you think, you know what, that's pretty interesting, then why don't you and I just have a conversation? It's painless, I enjoy them, and you can find out how possibly Top Practices can fit in and work with you. I hope we talk.